Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. Good evening to you all. Good evening to everyone where they join. This is my important live show. I just the common work. I just the enter house. I don't receive all kind audios then from my phone. All kind audios as I the enter house. So yeah, really. Things are not really that okay, Southern Cameroonians. Things are not okay. Things are not really be okay. NS Nokong. Things are not be okay. Don't tell most people for this world say, me Prince, when I see the kind image, I get the kind news where they come off for ground. Me Prince, I know they be happy because not been at the purpose this way I joined this war for. Yeah. This is not why we joined this war. We joined this war because we want to make our people then feel good. It not be whether na la Republic, the kill on a woo. But the images, the things the way they happen for ground as an activist, where I don't stand for fight for my people, where we don't deny for being uncompromised. With the image, the way that they come on for ground, and we as a people, it's very sickening. I just enter house and never even feel move my shoes for my foot. Yeah. I just enter house and never even move shoes for my foot. Even shoes. No, be the audience. I get some small things for talk. I get some things for talk for Southern Cameroonians. Maybe click share, make the audience really big. Now the science as the distractions that they come up, it never make how many weeks? Even up to 1 week. We cardinal. Whether they send a Secretary of State for Rome. It never make 1 week we come out Bamenda. It never make 1 week. 1 week we come out Bamenda. It never make 1 week. When I see what it happen, Southern Cameroonians, that might mean the way they go church. All that people with the shit on front that church. It never make 1 week. It never make 1 week. We una Almighty. Una God in a human form. He come up Amenda. It never make 1 week. When I see what it happen. Look, if people for life, they decide for be in slavery, God for heaven no go come out, can't help we. If we decide for be in bondage, Jesus no go come down, can't die for cross for we. I don't know how if you open the mind for we, mommy will put this talk for insight. Life, now the way you make yourself, now so people they treat you. Life, the way you put yourself. I talk today for group. I talk and I go repeat them for here today for that WhatsApp group. I just come on and I can't talk whether on IGs only. I tell them, say, if this war for Southern Cameroon be then only diaspora, that means say ground zero, no man, no day. Sometimes I don't decide, I just walk away. Better might even be with la Republic. Because every day, Southern Cameroonians for diaspora, when I see the image, where it come out from ground zero. But some of una, it let's say not the worry una because no be una picking them. I be talking to that and I'll still repeat them. If this war be then I only say na diaspora be involved. I tell you true, I for don't pack my bag. Maybe self for better say, maybe I finish we. When I see the image where they come off for ground, now how the bullying, how the attacking, how all the distractions go help. All the attacking one I don't do, all the distractions one I the cause for both social media and everywhere. How now if he save that Pekin in life? Wait, go fi make that Pekin, that Southern Cameroon blood. He go feel say, He get people where as he dies, so they go stand for ye. And the one asks all we. And I want us to join this my video, share this video. I will show you my food, my shoes. I never move my shoes for food. But as she don't just as I enter, the one I don't forget and today, now the wahala way they happen for Fako. Where they threaten Gabonese alive. I never even finished for right the one where they threaten Gabonese alive. I see the one where they come out now for Batibo. Southern Cameroonians. Southern Cameroonians. The way you make yourself, now the way where they go treat we. Now what you wanna expect? For go again for Twitter? For go tweet? What we go do? That's the question. Now how many massacres don't happen? How many Pekin they don't kill? And how many they go still want kill for colonize your destiny? That's the question we'll get for the axe. Now the first killing where it ever take place, Southern Cameroonians. Now the first killing, no be the first killing where it don't take place. No be the second killing where it don't take place. No be the third killing. Please build the audience. I the one mostly talk now to the youth. I know they talk for Papa them. The destiny of Southern Cameroon then are for hands for the youth. Be you in the diaspora or the one in ground zero. Me, I not get me time for Papa them. Because if I want look na people, I put all the Papa them for one place. If I want put look na people, say Papa them. Like my tell na this revolution go turn na politics. Yes. If I want look na H-men for this revolution, the revolution will turn to politics. Now young people get for stand. And look the age of those the way they fight for ground. Ask yourself, say how old they dey. That picking out that they fight for ground. Thank you, Divani Boat. That picking the way that they fight for ground. The highest, if you want here, now 40 years go surely be. Now 40 years below, now they fight. Now all youths. You know the year Papa then they fight Papa them for their age where they don't born their pikin, they find out their way where they go build legacy for their pikin they for enjoy. Now we young people would die. That's why when I see some people the way they refuse for reason, they want to choose politics. I weep. If we young people, we don't the whole old people to the tax, pikin they no go die like the way they die. But when we come out for talk true to some people, you go hear surrogates, they go to come out online for one dictate for people. When we come out, we talk true to the face. You know why this revolution is done now? Because we know the whole rightful people for their canas. We don't worship some people for inside Southern Cameroons. Now why that would not see for this revolution, things that they dangle so. When you come out for whole people for their canas, when you stand out and the youths that they be lack for that position, appreciate all those the way that they give money. But if you look where you will go through, if you look, you go not say, most of una, I never cry, but water really stand for my eye. When I see that Papa, he carry that small pikin. I not be used to it. It be difficult for me for cry because I don't see plenty in them, but the image where I see am today, water really stand for my eye. I tell you true. I tell you true. The image where I see am today, water really stand for my eye. It broke me bad. It broke me so much. But the question where I ask most of una, we go cry or we go post and it go remain so. We go cry, we go post and it go remain so. That's the question. I don't tell una, I say this world is a world of interest. It's a world of interest. In this revolution where we dey, we get for the whole people to tax, we not get for the worship people. Because we never yet even get a nation. And even if we get a nation, we go worship our constitutions, not people. Ambazonians, they look like saying are people. No, that's the IG way die for ground zero. So, may I tell you, that the IG that way die, that's the interim government. That Peking way die na the interim government. That Peking way die na the Southern Cameroons. That Peking way die na me and you. Now why that if you see if na for America, if na for Europe, that country for being a hell now, as I tell you, people for don't come off for streets. That's where you know how blood is important. If na Europe or America, you no go hear them tweet. No. You no go hear them tweet. All man go come up for road this night. Being for Victoria anywhere. They go chase out La Republique. Every La Republique citizen out of Southern Cameroon. Even if na for Biafra, that thing for happen. Even if na for Biafra. Now Biafra that they don't make Eastern Western network. Now for chase out Fulani so they just come for carry inside their land. I tell you now, if now for some country this night, no one francophone go exist inside Ambazonia. If now for some land, I don't know what's there for your mind, but if you are a youth of Southern Cameroon, I ask you now whether we go cry, now for cry, we go continue for the tweet, or we go wage the war openly. It's no more time for being a serpent or being weak. That's not the time. Time no day. Now, two questions there. Two. You see the way they don't bond up Peking? They don't be used to killing we because they know say we know if we react. They don't be used to killing we. They don't be used to killing we. They don't be used to killing we because they know say we know if we react. The fear of a man, the fear of killing somebody, now the way the people go react to the die. And now the way people go react to the die. We are being good in writing rest in peace. That's why they give us rest in peace. We are being good in going to do dirty things online. So they give us rest in peace and give us dirty things to handle. Southern Cameroons. Now is the time. I be don't talk say no French person get for the exist inside Southern Cameroons. No one. I be don't talk so. Say no one French person, no one La Republique get to the exist inside Southern Cameroons as of now. Now war. No one Southern Cameroons. Oh, una they watch me. Imagine say that Peking be then a Peking. Una they preach love. We don't be with them for long. No, we don't stay. We don't marry. We don't do. They be the bond that Peking. They be check whether we don't be for 50 years. They be the bond that Peking. They be check whether una don't marry. They be the bond that Peking. They be check whether una be don't share anything or if you don't be someone an indivisible whatever nonsense. They be the bond that Peking. They be check. No, they don't be check. They be the bond that Peking life where they sleep, just like how they kill that 4 youths where they be there for Bamenda, just like how they kill that people from Ngabu, just like how they kill that 11 people from Mautu. They be the bond, do all these things now because they want we are destiny. Now, my brother, my fellow youths, and he says, I don't go line up for me for a page. So sad. They give comments, they give that, but comments show weakness. Comments show weakness. To all my restoration forces, don't be scared anymore. Now this is the time for we to rise and do an eye for an eye more. Frenchman not supposed to be inside Southern Cameroon. From today, for all the restoration fighters, one French person, one not supposed to exist inside Southern Cameroon. I'm telling you from today, one no gets to exist. One. If you're a restoration fighter, I don't talk this thing before. I don't tell when I say, when they touch your citizen, as a fighter, you get for touch back. No fear. Now war with it. I be don't tell una say as a fighter, if they touch your people, you the fight now for your people. Touch back. I be don't tell una so. I be don't tell una. If you are a fighter, if they touch your people, touch back. Touch back. I be don't tell una this. I be don't tell una this. So they be don't cut aside the called genocide. I be don't tell una say I be ready for defend this talk, even for whose side. If they touch your people, touch back. Touch back. Give a response quick. If you're a fighter, for all sides, for Victoria, for wherever. If they kill one, kill back one. Kill back one. Kill back one. I know they mix my word. If they kill one Southern Cameroon, kill back one. No mistake. Find one, whether now will be innocent. Retaliate your blood for a blood. This is war. This is war. Una stop for the right, rest in peace. Una stop for the fear, say united nonsense, say United Nation. Stop being scared of that anymore. Nobody in this world, even the United Nations, go stand. You watch America, one citizen fall down, he leave him. Now lie. Nobody in this world, no person for this world go stand. You watch one soul. You watch one soul for America or for Europe, even for this place where we they sleep one night. If you are a restoration fighter, for that Peking, if you truly you fight for this revolution, I tell you this night, may no one living thing of French Cameroon exist inside Southern Cameroon. Now me Prince J. for Watana, they tell you. May no one living thing of French Cameroon for that Peking where they just born and today exist. May no one from business to anything, make no one exist inside Southern Cameroon. Make no one. Forget about the military. I tell you, if you see the military, kill them. Forget. May no one living thing exist. Make no one. That for them they go respect you. If you fear for go jail, then no say they go wipe you. Me, I don't talk. I be young, but I know the fear. How old was Mandela? I did wait for the United Nations, whoever, to come tell me, say, I call genocide. I go ask who be the first way call the war? Who be the first way born? We don't be for 4 years. We never touch one La Republic, but we don't come the time. We don't be for 4 years for this war. We never kill one Frenchman. But we don't come the time. Nobody go stand for life. You watch the people that they roast them alive, and then you say you fight for restoration. You fight for restoration, man, who they can enjoy. Why French they abuse they occupy your land? No. See, cut this part. I give my country people self more job. Make cut and let me divide them. If you are a restoration force from today, I don't tell you before, say, the day when the international government will take this problem serious, now when we attack the people of French Cameroon, because we never did do them. We don't be silent, say the United Nations will come. We never ever do them, but they don't do them so much. We'll be prompt objective. We don't be silent, say United Nations will come, but they never ever come. Why some few use the debate? Now what I don't tell, and I say all the attacks with the attack of Facebook, your own brother, it doesn't have nothing to do. It has nothing to do. Now we for the youths of Southern Cameroons for step up now. Because if Southern Cameroons better tomorrow, now we go enjoy. Now we go enjoy. Now every youth they defend its territory. Now the very thing, now the very thing. Now the very thing where Eritrea they be do with Ethiopians. Now the very thing I be don't tell you before. If you look the military they go for some place, like the public military. If they go for some place, they don't see restoration fighter. They attack the population. Una be don't see and so. If be a military, they go for some place, they don't see restoration fighter. They don't attack the population. That's what they do. Wait till you sit down for you the waste. So you wait military, you go set some nonsense for when they explode. Please forget about that. Forget about that. Let every person, every French person, let our territory not be convenient for any Frenchman. I will tell you today and tomorrow. Let our territory not be convenient for any Frenchman. No one. Look what they do that Peking. They go find the restoration fighters, they don't see them. They burn that house with that Peking inside. Because they want to say, may una know, may the population know, say that they control. Now, you a Saudi Cameroon fighter, you must do the same. For 4 years, we don't give enough. For 4 years, we never touch no French, we never do nothing. But look for that 4 years. Count how many youths the way they don't kill. Count. How many youths the way they don't shoot. Count. You want to continue for the pamper? The Bible says, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only violence taken it by force. If the Israelites, they be there like we, then there will be no Israel in this world. If the Israelites, they be there like we, for the way they kill we are people with the Shidon. Now how many picking that? Now how many picking? Now how many picking they don't kill them? Now baby mata, that way they be killing for Moyuka. We can't write baby mata, baby mata. People make noise, make noise. He died for ground. They bury the small picking. Now this one, this today again, they don't go, they don't kill it with bullet. The picking go through pains. That picking is pain where he go through. Now the pain where he mommy take and bony. Jesus. That picking is pain where he go through, where the roasting, not be bullet, say bullet shooty. Not be bullet. Not be bullet. Say bullet shooting for he hate, he die. No. The picking cry, he beg, he weep, he torture, then he suffocate out of life. That means the pikin cry, he beg for his life, he weep, then he suffocate out of life. Nobody be day. Nobody. Nobody be day for saving. Bullet for even the better. Then you go, we go shidon. We shidon quiet. No. I be don't talk before, say, if you are not ready to go to jail, if you fear na jail, then no say you are not ready for this war. I be don't talk before, say, if you are not ready for jail, now when I be don't talk, this war, I not join for diaspora. If now una diaspora, the way the politics and the way una self-interest they go, I for don't pack my back as she done. Now images like this, so it make me go crazy. If now only diaspora, I for don't pack my back. I for don't she don't be quiet. I watch when I play. But you see what we're having? That's why I don't tell many people of diaspora, I say, no need for attacking people. No need for blackmailing. No need for the negativity. No need. Now, how will the blackmail help us? If all of us will be the unite, say we youths, we don't gather, we start find RPG, we start find rocket launchers. Enough for help we now? Me ask you now. If all we be don't gather, we don't go find rocket launchers. If you for Japan, you for China, you for all sides, you be the worker, you the find friend them, you be the talk with people, we be don't gather, we be don't go find way get better utensils. No be for give better retaliation for that picking where they die. No be for do harm. Now, how your audio go help we now? How? Your audio go fight for that die picking? No. How your post for attack one patriot for make the other one? How it go help we now? How? I ask most of our youths. Where una don't take pleasures for things that we no go give we freedom. Una instead blackmail, una the one we go give you freedom. How? If all we will be don't concentrate, look, the money will be the race for Watana, Watan will be the play El Clasico. Before we come blackmail, if all we be don't concentrate, not be today we go run Watana show as they don't put PayPal and cash up. Before tomorrow we go don't get money start fire rocket launchers even for which side, or maybe we don't get rocket launcher long time ago. We for the rest of money now for buy more for go see how for retaliate the bikini die. Now so that they take and respect youths. Now so that they take and respect youths, not before go online. The go if that's why I say I know they get into politics. When I be see me, I be do that thing for Victoria, and because I be want just show some signs, say anywhere for Saudi Cameroon will be free. Now why that when I see me, I not there for politics. May they continue. If they want to destroy the county by county, the LGA by LGA, may they continue. I thank God say, God don't give me where to save my people. Yes. Because I see so much great thing for the youths. So much great. Look how many youths they there for front for me for a page. They write rest in peace. When are Saudi Cameroonians? How many? Just imagine, say, those youths them will be gather. You should don't give. Will not be saying, will not get brothers, the way they be willing for fight. They dey for bush, but they don't get materials. They dey for bush, but they don't get materials. Because you there for diaspora, you dey sleep. Your own good job for diaspora. Now for right rest in peace. Now for right, oh, it's so sad. It's so painful. That's your own job in the diaspora. Your own job for diaspora na for find place for choke negative thought. Nothing not the common for your mop when a positive. Nothing. Your own job for diaspora na for find the next person where you go attack. Even when there is no cause to attack. Even when there is no cause. Look as una line for me for a page. It's so sad. It's so this. With that sadness, bring the soul of that child, or with that sadness, make you an important citizen in this world. Do you know how they qualify you as an important citizen? Then qualify you as an important citizen. Now when you die, how your people value your death. That's how they qualify you as an important citizen. Most of you run to America today now because of say, una the one that say wanna die, may they give una a value of that passport una carry for una hand. But today, look your own brother. Look how they are being killed. You hold an American passport. You cannot make one value, one use of it. You work in the US military. You cannot make one use of it. You work as a diplomat. You cannot make one use of it. You abuse it on social media, writing rest in peace. Small water na water will be living struggle for give mommy the thing. We are own brothers, the blackmail. Southern Cameroonians, that is the dinner. That is the dinner. Who say Bamileke our brothers? This is not platform for that. That is the dinner they have set for us. Let's eat our dinner. Our roasted baby. That's the dinner. That's the dinner. That's the result they have given to us. So now what must we do? Southern Cameroonians, the ball day for una hand. Before one come for this live video, I just talk from my mind. Say, what will it change? How many genocide they don't do? But I believe say we can still change things. I believe say we can still change things. I be talk yesterday for my live show. Please, if you're joining, please share. Let me say something here. I want to address some small solutions. I be don't tell when I yesterday. I talk say AK-47. It time don't pass. I talk for una all year. I just say AK-47 for this war. It time don't pass. If we don't know for read a war as it go according to stages, now so we go to get. The people know say they get correct machine gun. They know very well say they get correct machine guns. They get things them for kill. And they don't make their mind. The military, they don't write it. They say, if you go, play with that boy, they be. If you not see the boy, treat the population where it cover that boys them. Treat them well, so they not go keep the boys them again. That is it. Now, to you, the restoration force of Southern Cameroon, this is what you two must do. If you go for any attack, where you go attack for inside Southern Cameroon, if you go there, you not see the military. Find out if any La Republic carry out house search. If any La Republic person they treat it as such. If any business for La Republic they treat them as such. That is what you must do. Their military, their generals, they don't give them that command. Say if you go out into the villages where those Amber boys are, all those restoration forces of so-called Southern Cameroon are, if you don't see them, treat those people keeping them like that, so they should feel the pain. Now, to you, the fighters, get this. Cut this part and send it to every restoration fighter. Me, I'm telling you this. If you go out from today, if you go out for any show, be anywhere in Southern Cameroon, in any show, when you do the show, look around, ask if there's any La Republic citizen around, treat them as such. From today, I'm telling you this, and I will make an audio, I will send it to all ground zero fighters. From today, mark this word, We will no more be coming on Facebook to write rest in peace. Why we, the youths of Watana Wata, will be gathering all together to make sure we get money to buy you guys sophisticated things like which can launch. I'm telling you from today, places then they will no one call their name. No matter I'm grieved, I no go talk for year. Just like how will be set sample for Victoria. Places that they will not say now for day la Republic Day. Places then they. We no need for talk. If I talk for year, some man go look, say, did this. We know places for inside Southern Cameroon where la Republic Day. And for that places, we no go talk. We, the youth of Watana Wata, we go arrange them for make sure, say we are fighters against suppress attack to those places. As an activist, so I don't be for this revolution. I know areas, I know locations for inside Southern Cameroon map when for the La Republic picking the day now. I know very well. So we go arrange them very, very well. And when I go for those places, when I get to do the job just like how their people they do them. Just like how. And don't be scared. I don't tell you before. If you choose to use emotions and not reality, you destroy yourself. You don't see all this why? We don't use emotions. We don't use emotions. Say, oh, we don't marry. We don't be for 50 years. We don't live with them. I don't ask you some simple questions. I say, when the military go kill, did you use that emotions? No. When the military go kill, you know they use their emotions. You know they use their emotions. The best thing what the military do. Now as they go, if they not see the restoration fighter, they kill the citizen. Very simple. That's what they do. You hear even their military spokesman, whether I wait to be named that don't fact, you hear what he talk. For the killing for Mautu, he talk say they go find a restoration fighter. You hear it. You go, you not see restoration fighter, you not see people. They test we, like in the days of Makiza. They use where people, they test bullet. Now, whether you see they go kill you, they go drag a trouser for down. Whether they go see their Odeshi. How many youths them? Look all the pictures them for Facebook, whether you they die. Look them. As soon as not the green quick for think. Look all the youths them when they don't kill the innocently. Their trouser, they drag them for down. For see. They do not try by error. They test bullets on youth of Southern Cameroons. For see, they be restoration forces. The real restoration forces, they know if you get them easy. Either by setup. How many youths they go test bullet? How many? Then you go shit down for day. You use emotions. What are you using emotions for? Say we don't marry it? Okay. The beginning they kill them for Bamenda. You sure say their sister never follow person for La Republic? Sometimes their own sister don't marry some person for Yaoundé. Or some person. Those 4 beginning they kill them. Not to talk about the one they for Mautu. So if you say all that Pekin, the way they kill them for instance Southern Cameroon, their sister they never ever intermarriage. They don't get their sister, they not married or themselves, they don't get family where they relate with some person for Yaoundé. No. The military not get those intro, you know they think like that. When the military of Dictator Biya is out to kill, they don't mix emotions. They face reality. The reality now to keep Southern Cameroon under French. The reality now to keep us under French. Now, what you get for do? I don't tell all when I say we youths. When I look the small power we put down for Watana Wata. When I look the small power we put down. If all we will gather, there is so much strength in youths. Now, either you see, we Shidon, we bring up Watana Wata. The working population of Southern Cameroonians in the diaspora, na youths. I don't talk am. I say most of them now they lose the pride. For example, una the cry say they know the sponsor Southern Cameroon whatever for ground. Na the youths. You see why Nigeria and other countries they go now because their youths are united. They talk one voice. We are on voice for inside Southern Cameroon. Now we struggle for bill for Watana Wata. If we all youths, we gather, just like how our brothers, they don't gather for ground, they fight. You fit do them anonymously. You fit do them anonymously. You no must can't show your face if you fear. Plenty the day where they fit do and so. We gather to say, maybe we'll find 1 or 2 RPGs. 1 or 2. We put them for the hand for our brothers them. Where if something like this to the one happen, if she done, they hear our response back. La Republic government go start here we. And also I never ever talk this one, but as she don't yesterday write down for Watana Wata project forum, I talk say I support Eriko Akabai project. And I call on every Watana Wata youth. 1 RPG go be about $18,000. That's 180 people for give 100. And with the way we don't operate for Watana Wata, with the way the revolution day now, we go get real one. We know say people don't buy one the way na fake. They don't bring fake one. But with the recent intelligence we get, we know place where we get one real one. One real one where if it work. One real one. We not go talk the location, we not go talk place, but with the recent intelligence we get, and with the research the way Papa they do for back, so we are very good elders that they do. It is just so if we get one real one or 2 for some places. So if you see me here, the call. If you see me here, the come online for can talk. I never ever talk this one for una. But the time I say we support Eriko Akaba, that project for RPG. Watana Wata once, and I call on una. Because we no go continue for the right rest in peace. We no go continue. Even if we go for send our brothers they out. What of if they go for a place where they don't go, they not fit get people out, or they not fit dignot a la Republic. If buildings and stand, they not go put the buildings down. We must give them the right tool for revenge the blood of every youth. Every youth, we must give them the right tool. And it's our duty. I tell owner, you are $25. We she don't owe you $10. If you do a lot. If all we Southern Cameroon youths will be convicted for this revolution, just like how we are brothers and for bush, where they did for ground, they be convicted for fight. I tell you, I say, La Republique go fear we. The place where they lack for this revolution are youths. The place where they lack are youths. But I thank God for the ones that way they come together. The place where they don't hold are youths. And now what you see, they're the one for instigate fear for the youths. They're the one for instigate fear for inside Southern Cameroon youths. They know they talk about French Cameroon youths. No, that one are their brothers. They're the one, their main target now for instigate fear. Because they know say when you see image like that 4 picking when they kill them for Bamenda, you go fear for stand for defend your right. And indirectly fear, they put you under captive. When you say as a kid that 4 picking there for Bamenda, if you be picking for Bamenda where you want fight for your right, they don't say that image, it go bring you fear. And indirectly, you know go fit ever wake up for stand, say you want stand against government. The same thing that they go do for Mawutu. When they go, they not even, if they kill Mamina by mistake. Now what they tell the restoration forces say, now an open war to the youths. Now an open war. Not be something say, some man for Comer can tell you. Now an open war for the youth of Southern Cameroon. When I see the other ones, they like the artists, the way they work at today, they sing music for inside French, I laugh. Because they look them like stupid. For example, Blaise B. And the Magasco and the Mr. Leo, they work at today, they go sing music for French place 11 February. They burn their small brothers for inside Bamenda. If you say that, they go sing, they go look you, they laugh. You the worker, they go sing music. These are things that way you feel look I'm stupid, but it matter. It matter a lot. It matters. So my people of Southern Cameroon, my question where I come for online today for action, and I say we go continue the cry. We don't cry baby matter. We don't cry Gabu. We don't cry Mawutu. What's the idea? We don't cry all this picking them, but nothing, not the change. It let's say some people they contribute already. Me are on my phone. Julius don't give $20. Mama Ruth don't give $30. Yeah, I see some contributions the way that they come in already. I see some contributions. I call on all Southern Cameroonians as we go the struggle for bring out the bank statement for Watan. I mean the financial statement for Watana Wata. I call on all una. May we not get involved in politics. I don't try my best and I don't show una say if we do a lot. May we get involved with if they touch one of we will respond. That's why Watana Wata movement day. Make we get involved in this way. If all we put our hands together, not be only for contribute the money, but make you to start find out how we fit get the equipments. My sisters them for diaspora, my sisters, una be get for be very good ambassadors to this war. I never tell una the importance for women for inside revolution. I know say some of una they feel very discouraged. But if you look La Republic they mostly use my sisters them for destroy our youths. I talk for woman picking the way they watch me. If you been a woman, you been a young girl, you fight, you there for inside diaspora. I call on you. And also certain things in the way, if it make you, you look the revolution, you the one for back. But my sister, if it do one for back. Just like how woman the day that they make audio, I don't ask that woman the way that they make audios them. In the name say they want to protect this revolution. It they good. But I don't ask and say if they be the use their woman, their spirit as a woman for work outside for find things then for give for our brothers, they go get more open doors past man picking. For example, if you be beautiful woman for Southern Cameroon, if you appear for some director in front, say you want RPG, only your beautifulness, that man fi move that thing give you, we will not pay money. Southern Cameroonian women will be very beautiful. But when I don't know how to use una beautifulness for make this war, when I feel use una beautifulness for bring La Republic to a table. The power of a woman in this modern day is such a great utensil. Now, why that when you see me, they attack some of we are women. I come out, I tell when I say be wrong. So my comrade laugh, but that is the truth. For me, for Watana Wata, I go call on you, my sisters. Even if you want be for back, come. The role for woman for logistics, it be very important. Woman, a role for war, for liberation, it be very important. If you look even for Russia, they are one of their most deadliest spies with China, now woman. All intelligence service for the world, the people where they use them, now woman. I tell you something we don't know. I follow up those things every day. All great nations, their intelligence department, now woman they did it. Start do this research from today where I tell you. All intelligence department, all great nations for the world, their intelligence department, now woman they did it. Now woman they lead them. And not be any kind of woman. Now very beautiful, the most beautiful women in their land. Now they use them like spy. I call on you, our women. Don't sit behind. Don't sit behind. Don't sit behind. Somebody say be totally confused. What are you confused of, Pascal? I don't understand. We are talking about how to defend this blood of these people that don't burn them. For Batibo. That's what we are talking here. So even all along, if we talk, maybe you did not start in the beginning. Now the dead for this speaking when they kill them for Batibo. Now when you see me, Prince, I call on us. Say, make it not pass like this other people that don't die. Make it not pass. Because inside just 4 months, when I don't see how many they don't kill, we never retaliate one. Now the retaliation of a papa when they kill a pikin, now they didn't know how that papa beloved a pikin. Now the retaliation when they kill a soul of Southern Cameroonian, I go make other Southern Cameroonians they feel convicted for joining this revolution. I be don't talk even to the interim government. I be don't talk. Say, now the retaliation. You see why people they support Nnamdi Kanu? Now because if you touch, they don't kill, they kill Biafrans them. It to wake up, it say it do am for the people. You see the way people they respect it. If you kill one Biafra for sake of cow, they kill one Awuza back quick. They butcher the cow down. People they respect it because of that. The chiefs they respect it because of that. All the indigenes they respect it because it preserves the people their dignity. But look we Southern Cameroons. In the space of 3 months, they don't kill 10 picking them for inside Southern Cameroon. 10. Which one we don't retaliate? We don't defy this war for 4 years. They don't kill 10 picking them. 10. Which one we don't retaliate? Which? We never retaliate. None. 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 They kill 4 for Bamenda, I never stay. 4. 4 for Bamenda, I never stay. They kill 10 for Mautui. All this die the word he talk, he never make 3 months. Which one when I don't retaliate? Would he busy going for Twitter? You think so they go take we serious? I be don't talk am before. Say the day we United Nations go take we serious, but the day when they kill one Ambazonian, we hold one French Cameroon, we kill them. I be don't talk. I say the day where they go take we serious for this war restoration stroke, na the day where as the kid are 4 picking for Bamenda, in the next 2 days we send a response. I be don't talk am. I be don't tell una so. But if you fear, say the fear so-called United Nations or whatever. No say the United Nations where they be controlled by France, they go use them for kill you the more. If you say Nnamdi Kanu no be the fear United Nations, if you say no be the fear, if you say Biafrans they don't know United Nations, now which man they talk this nonsense, say that pikin, now which nonsense this say JB Wester, you be devil, say that thing for Fumban. Now, the one you be demon, might just block you. Say Fumban. Now for Fumban, when they go burn house or say gas explosion, see demons them. I just block that one away. Say for Fumban. Now for Fumban, when they go burn house, so my people of Southern Cameroon, now you see this wish and Susie Spark. Now Susie Spark don't go do that nonsense. You see how we Southern Cameroon be evil. You see how we now woman picking that. Now woman picking that for Southern Cameroon. Now he go talk say that thing happen for Fumban. Now woman picking that. What? How will be so wicked to herself? Now woman picking that, I never even know when for lock him up. May God blind her stomach. May pikin never ever enter Ibele. May if you want born, may down to that bed we get for born. I'm sorry to say this. I'm very sorry. Now, woman pikin go stand talk say that thing happen for Fumban. They don't start born house for Fumban. They don't start born house for Fumban. They don't start born house for Fumban. And for Fumban what happen? Terrible. Terrible. Terrible thing. Let me read some comments. Prince, we have a different culture from... Forget there is nothing. Look. Say these modern people, they get different culture. Our fathers did not have... Our fathers did not be the play. If you kill one Southern... How did they fight the Germans? How did they fight the Germans? It was because of me and you were interest. Now why did they resisted the Germans and the others? Now because of me and you were interest when they resist the Germans. Now because of me and you. So stop giving excuses. There's nothing like our culture. Now the way the French don't mix we. Now what I be asking now, yes say, when they come for can't kill Pikine for Mautu. Or they go kill these 4 Pikine for Bamenda. Here the excuse where the military man talk, say na separatists. You know if you catch the Pikin, you the fear for catch the Pikin. You see people without no gun, you know if you catch them. No. Their war might tell you if you don't know why you use emotions. Now what I don't tell when I say stop emotions and face reality. I don't tell when this. Their target na the youths. Their target na the youths for make all the youths they fear. Their targets na the youths. I still tell una today. As una they beautiful down for Southern Cameroon, some of una they drink a beer, some of una they na for bar. Just not say beer and the military, their targets now for instigate war against you, the youth of Southern Cameroon. They don't care about Papa them, eh? That's why you see me in this revolution, I don't look about old people. Their target now for una, the youth. Because now una fit decide today if Southern Cameroon the break or not. I don't tell una this. So, Nnamdi Kanu is motivated by the youths. Look how many youths they come up for go join their security network. Look. Because the youths, they not say the destiny of that land, na their own. Now the same thing with we. You see, the military not say the youths of Southern Cameroon, they still sleep. So if you want to use the killing for make una sleep, I be don't ask una, say the military don't fit catch the Pikin them. The military will go burn the house. You know if it stand for look, if to true, say na Saudi, restoration fighter they did for that house. If na military, if you burn the house, stand up for the wait. If she don't for they say, if na military more talk true, say if na military way, they talk as one and indivisible Cameroon, where they want try for preach nonsense. If na military, if you stand for they, maybe they cry for that Pikin for tell and say, no, be this thing. But you know, their target no be. Maybe they, because that Pikin of it die, we no cry. Yes. That Pikin must cry, he must shout. When the fire start come, he go shout. If papa and mommy they go run go bush. Now the military go definitely be there. The military go be there. Let's be real. Now the same thing happen for baby matter. When mommy be yes military they come, he abandon baby matter because he no be feel run with he. He said no, when the military go come, the military go can't see. Say na Pikin, they go leave the Pikin, they go. But the military come. He sees na Pikin, he shoot the Pikin, he kill him before he go. Now the same thing for what don't happen today. The military, he come for that place because their target now say where they don't give them from above. Now say if you go, you know see restoration fighter burn the house for the people, so that the people go turn against the fighter. When we come the next time, they go talk say na them this. Now their strategy that. Now we will not get a strategy where would you make all these people them they feel bad. We not get them because of emotions. I don't tell una before. Say distance emotions from reality, and I'm saying it today. I don't talk if a restoration force you go for any place you want to go do a job, you get an ideology. Say Frenchman Dede. When you finish do your job, search the place, bring all the French people outside, burn the house, burn them. I don't tell that's not if you see the way the military operate, that the order from above. Now the order and the way they do now for demoralize the youth and for demoralize the population. You feel say why this Nnamdi Kanu guy wake up, he started do this. Because he knows that they want destroyed Biafra. You feel say why the military don't do this and we just she don't quiet. You go hear someone say United Nations human rights. Human rights nonsense. Bloody fucking hell nonsense. There is no human right in this world. Human right is unjust. It's unjust. Human right has a level. If that killing for that Pikin within America or UK, human right for them, the world today for them are breaking news. Human right is given to those who are up, not for you. If you don't take yourself up, the human right will not come for you. Let me tell you. Human right is given to those who have decided to put themselves up. And do you know the people? That's the America, the France, the Europeans, and the others. Human right is not for you in Africa. If you don't wake up to defend yourself, no human right will come for you. No human right. So don't go and be sitting there. Say after war, this will happen. Bloody hell. Nnamdi Kanu tell we, I watch a video. It talk him. He said, don't follow all this nonsense. If you don't stand to defend yourself, they will use you for their own benefit to become rich. France will not care. As they don't do, that thing will continue. So long as France they move in minerals and in oil, the world will be always silent. Europe will be silent. America will be silent. So long as France they move in oil for feed the people back home, they don't care if we die 1 million. So now you who are down there, what do you need to do? You need to take the bull into your hand. You as a youth, what do you need to do? I don't tell when I get engaged. The women of the revolution, the men, if you know you are a beautiful woman, you can do things behind. If this died and it touch you, you feel do things behind. You feel stand meet people, dressed good like a woman. Go meet friends, create friends. Use sweet talk for them. They go give you things where you go use give your brothers for bush. At a certain period in war like this, our women need to be using their wisdom, their beauty to get more things. We need doors to be open, defense doors, doors for things that will come for ground. We need doors. And only we youth will fit do them. No be some mommy we don't all go do one for we. No be some mommy we don't all go do one for we. So now my people, this is where we find ourselves. It's no more again about talking. It's a war against the youth. What should we do? Now, as you always know, I don't come up with a solution. The solution now say we don't reach the stage where AK don't expire. We need something above AK. And which now a rocket launcher. We need them. I believe say the IG, we go work with the IG. Me, I don't tell and say it's an institution that the blood of Ambazonia will continue. Even though things the way they go on for the IG, I as an activist, I don't like them. But as you see me, every money where I raise for year, I always pass now through them. If 1 franc don't go for security, what we don't do? It don't pass now through IG. Now why that be tell some people, I say, you did blackmail me, Prince. You did destroy yourself. Because I never ever work on 1 day, on 100, it come from my account. Now my shoe this for my foot. Where I come on work, I never move on because I see that die. If you blackmail me, say Prince, I know the benefit nothing. Instead, I don't sell myself just like a youth and why they call one or two. I don't give myself for the revolution. So if we get this knowledge, you know what she don't make audios. Your audios, the way you do, you go instead help maybe now for distract the revolution. Instead, the best thing for do if you see some person not listen, my number be don't be out here. I be put my number +45 71 52 0476. That's my WhatsApp number. I put it out here. I be say if you be say something to worry you, ring Prince Jacob. Send me a voice note. That's my activist line +45 71 52 0476. It has been here, and if you don't have it, copy it. My activist line, wherever you are, is +45 71 52 0476. That's my activist line. If you ring it, just see this phone, it charge now. If you ring it, you will hear it now. That's my activist line. Even if you want to call, you can call to contribute. My activist line is +45 71 52 0476. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So, please, let me wake up for sleep. They don't kill 10 for Mautu, 4 for Bamenda. That's 14. Plus this speaking, they don't kill 15 people, 15 youths. No more move the mommy. They don't kill 3 Pekin, and then about 9 youths, maybe with 3 mommy, for inside 3 months. They don't kill them. So may we all reason, may all we reason. This is the time. Man, see some people don't give. Some people don't give. People don't give already. Yeah, some people already give. Give me 1 minute, man. Read people where they don't give. The Cash App and the PayPal, they down there. Yeah, some people already did give. Before one come live today, somebody's calling. Hello?
Yeah, the Prince Checker.
Greetings, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm calling from DC.
Yeah, please, can you add your volume up? Your voice is too low.
Yes, I'm calling from DC.
Okay, yeah. If you want to contribute, just go on and contribute.
Yes, I thank you so much for wonderful contribution. At least you have been dishing out to our people all outside there. I just want to make one good remark, one remark that I have seen. Many of us, we contributed money for war draft. And this money did not go to our interim government. It goes to the various LGA. These LGA are for various counties. Don't you see that these counties LGA, they are not doing their job? Every day we come here, we talk, there's nothing. We forget about that. Why can't you not just send the message that you are sending there to the various counties, so that they can do something at the level of their county? When we come to air, we don't talk about the LGA, we don't talk about money contributed for water. Don't you see that we are ignoring that? To me, it's not to me, it is as if that is not working. It's as if our strategies of the world draft is not working, because nobody says anything about that. Our Christian comes out, he doesn't say anything about that. But if you want to hear something concerning that, it's all about contribution. But nothing is working concerning that. Don't you see that the contributors are not motivated? At least this was given all over in all the counties, but you don't see anything done. You don't see anything done. I don't know, but for me, I just want to say that at least we are trying, but let something be done. We just have an incident today in Batibo. We have an incident a lot of time in Mount. What has been done? Now we are telling people, we are now talking about the revenge, the retaliation. That's a very wonderful idea. But these are the message supposed to go. This message supposed to go down to the LGA to do the retaliation. It's not talking here. That means anything. We just only do the thing and talk to the LGA and we sit quiet.
Okay, I'm getting you. The thing is, if we have to talk to the LGAs, and the county now, who implements the decision? That's it. And how many LGAs are going to work for that? We then listen to the people. For example,
the chairman.
Okay, if we start talking today now, if we start saying we are emphasizing, for example, Batibo, according to what I hear where it happened, is in Mogamo. If you have to, and Mogamo had the highest ward draft. If you start today that I want to talk about Mogamo, people will go by political. Those are one things which you see me, I don't want to affiliate myself again into anything. I'm just observing. If the interim government does it, it does it.
We need to, we have only one government IG. We need to start facing them and let them start doing the work. Let them not be sitting quiet and doing nothing and we don't see anything done. When we don't do it, something like that, people go out and they start criticizing. I just want to say that the various LGA at the level of the chairman or chair officers, let them sensitize their voice on the ground to do something. And a lot of noise should not be making in social media, but let the LGA just be doing the job.
I've gotten your point. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, comrade.
You're welcome.
So our comrade who is calling from the USA says we should encourage for our LGA chairmen to sensitize the job, to sensitize their LGA and county. Yeah, I will touch on that. You see, that's the main thing. You see, I was attacking Ganamov. Ganamov is the director of county and LGA. Now, the thing that wanna see me, might talk for Pidgin. Now, the reason that wanna see me, I be attacking Ganamov. Because Ganamov, they spend most of his time now as a county director. Instead for doing a job, he don't become an activist. Instead for the unite people and for joint secretary Anderson, made they do a job. He worked on Binana for go the joint activists for the attack na people online I say that attack go help we. That attack no fi help we. That attack no go fi help we. That's the main thing you see me. I don't talk about the interim government. When we talk, some people will come can say this and that. I tell them say no. To make a house strong, you must look for play where the weak, you attack them. When we talk about the IG, not be say we the support now Barack Obama. No. If you don't talk about something, that means say you don't love that thing. But you see one thing about most of Southern Cameroonians here, they don't think positive. They don't think positive, they think mostly negative. They don't think positive. They think mostly negative. And when you think negative, there is no place for success. There is no place for success when you think negative. There is no place for success. Place for success only comes with positive thoughts. With positive thoughts, that's when you get place for success. That's the truth. Place for success only comes when you think positive. 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 Like this brother don't talk. If all we be the point out the wrong things the way they do for the IG, plenty things they don't straight. But when you go out, you go point them, you go, yeah, oh, they will come out. Oh, Prince Jeka, the things say over no plenty. Who be Prince Jeka? Prince Jeka na Biafra, Prince Jeka na this. You go, yeah, even mommy them, they make audio. Now, no man no go pick like today. I don't dey inside forum. I make point for day. I say, if it be say this revolution be then only for diaspora, maybe I've even better for me Ubia because already know say Bia be evil. So man just come under, oh, the last person where he made this comment was Christmas Ebini and he shows it was for La Republic. Nothing do Southern Cameroonians speak that is positive from any comment. No. Fear don't be the cause of Southern Cameroonians where they know they even pick nothing when a comrade makes a statement. At least, as a Southern Cameroonian, if you see some person was on forum make some statement, the first thing you need to pick out of that statement is positive. It's positive. Then after, you can see if there's any negative thought coming. But your first, I think, thought should be positive. But Southern Cameroonians are not like that. The issue what happened since with Abdul Karim, they still there on top of the issue today. They kill picking for Bamenda. People they still arguing about Abdul Karim with cutting away don't go sins. Ah, my people, I just see her today for work as she don't quiet. Till we don't pass sins, you know, go give one comment or one post, you leave them. You go sit down every day for your life. They kill your people for ground. You do not. Now Abdul Karim go give you independence. Attacking Abdul Karim, now you go free we. Now you go free we, or now you go help that picture we don't die. Or now you go venge the blood. You have made your one statement. They don't already see them. Everybody don't hear you. Why always keeping up? Now the same thing with Ayok Tabe. Now the same thing with the others. When you talk something one time, leave them. When you say another time, the way that person the one brings attention, then you can do it again. But when you talk some one thing, you talk at one time, 2 times, 3 times, totally is not giving up. You destroy your focus. So the cash up there down there, must see who the way they don't give again. For yesterday, Mama Pamela be sent $25. Now in this $25, Mama Pamela. Is indicator say for popcorn, $25. Mama Pamela, I sent her yesterday, indicator say for popcorn. Mr. Ruben, Comrade Ruben, he said $10. $10. Now in this Comrade Ruben, $10. Mama Ruth today is sent $10. Now in this too, $10, Mama Ruth. $10. May God bless all now. No, not be that. Mama Ruth no send a $10. Sorry. Mama Ruth sent $30. $30. I be sorry about that. Mama Ruth sent $30. Now the $30 this. The cash up and the paper they for down. Operation Get a Rocket Launcher launched by Watana Wata to support our brother. We'd already been in the process. Eriko Akaba. So Mama Ruth he give 30. We'll get other monies, then we don't come in for Watana Wata. Yeah, so I go give all the total figure today. May we know, and then we'll get a financial statement where the financial team for Watana Wata, they make and for we'll go put on public. $20 from Mr. Julius. $20 from Mr. Julius. $20. $20 from Mr. Julius. The Cash App and the PayPal they down there. Yeah, and then Mr. Godlove, God bless you. Please sponsor your love sign for Mr. Godlove. Mr. Godlove don't give $50. $50. $50 so Mr. Godlove don't give $50. $50. So Southern Cameroonians, the Cash App and the PayPal they down there. The Cash App and the PayPal they down there. Make we continue for the giveaway support. Make we continue for the give our support. Make we continue. Make we continue for the give our support. Yeah, make everybody give. We get to meet up the target. I believe, say, if we continue like the way we don't do before, say we build up this our Watana Wata movement. We put all our eyes in it. Yeah, we put all our eyes in it. Where all we go to see as the money they go with the use them. Yeah, it go be very good, and we go fit do our own things as a youth in this revolution. We go fit do a lot. We go fit respond. We go fit send messages. We no go can talk and it go so. I believe say with the other monies the way it don't be for back, we go decide for do many things. I go come ask on our way to on a one if on a one more add the money and how we go do. We get some other money where is still there for accounts. Yeah. When the financial team go do the figures, I go bring it out for una. As una be no be me Prince J card they keep any money. I be don't tell una say money they give me cerebral malaria. I know they touch money. I be don't tell una. I guess on my elder papa from Gokitunja, na he they help we. And I don't know for the calling name. But now he the help we for keep that money. He do a very good job. All the money will be the raise. Like last year, we raised close to $40,000. We go bring the financial statement for people they go attend the meeting. May they see them. The money they go, now they keep the money. And then now he they do everything. Now all the projects they do, the popcorn, the economic sabotage, everything. Now they activate all the money with the financial team. We get Dr. Ngwambe, waiting for the financial team. We get the chairman of Gokitunja, we did it. You get yours, Prince J.K., we did for the financial team. And then you get, I think, one other person too did it, if I never be mistaken. Then for the project department, with people that be in charge of all the actions they want, I don't hear through Watana Wata. You get Comrade Fide, Comrade Ndop Rice, you get Dr. Mystic, De La Pena. You get many people where they inside. Then you get the follow-up committee, people that they follow up for see whether jobs don't be done. You get Eriko Akaba, you get Mama Dorothy, and then I don't know again. I think Brown the Eric too did it. So now so the Watana Wata the work. So when you hear some person come from outside can't talk say money for Prince J card, this and that, no saying a lie. Now so Watana Wata the work. I want to thank everybody, and I want to tell when I say we get to build, we get to grow up as youths. Yeah, what papa they support we for grow. Yes, and this thing what they do, I be don't tell when I say despite how I talk, if I talk for the interim government, I because I want to make the house straight. Remember, if a house I don't know if Reverend Asong even did there. I don't think so. I don't think so. Reverend Asong de Watana Wata. I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't know whether Fide look, but I don't think so. Did it. I don't think. Yeah. But if she wants to join, it's fine. We'll bring anybody in. Yeah. Because even the director of cabinet, the DCAP, Mr. Eric Ate, he too is there. Some interim government members are there. Bishop John is there. Director Eric Ate is there. I think some other people, some few patriotic interim government people who I know, they are inside. I think even in our first launching, the director of cabinet was the one that did many things. Even the person, our financial is the, I think, Comrade Frank is the vice secretary or the assistant secretary of Home Affairs, if I'm not mistaken. Now, yeah. So he's the man in charge of keeping our funds. Mia, the monies are coming. Watana Wata will not go off today. It's like today we'll get this RPG. Yeah, now. I'm not lying you. Watana Wata I will not go off today. It's like I'm going to be here. The monies are coming. Yeah, I say me Bishop John leave, but I never talk say me come up for Wata. Say me change the position where they know if he handle the position. That's me. Now, whether I see some people that always misquote me. Me, I don't tell now for this revolution, so I rebuke every person where I see an interest, if you do something, but I not hate nobody. That's my style. I rebuke people, but I don't hate. Just like how I don't talk say Seseku no go feel rule from jail. You know me say I hate Seseku. No. He's a Southern Cameroonian. The only people where I go talk say I feel hate, now people they don't go to extent for spill Southern Cameroonian blood. Now that people I go fear them. I not go like to see them. Yes, and I don't want to call their names here because most of them I know. People that don't go where they don't kill Southern Cameroonians then. Okay, thank you very much. So, I don't talk say Bishop John, the Secretary of Defense, should be replaced. But I never talk say it's not a Southern Cameroonian, no. So, we get $150. Please punch the love sign for Mama Mojoko. I don't know whether I get the name Mojoko. But, so my mama, they were in a, no, Mojoko, Basai. Mama Basai. $150. Please. $150. Punch a love sign for this our grade. Now I don't give one. That means say we go get this money for this RPG now. So $150. We go continue. And now I don't choose for leave me Paul. No, they talk about issues concerning the government. May I concentrate see what the Watana fi do. Play where I fi give my advice. I go give my own advice. $150. Please punch a love sign. If we 180 people fi give like this, then we'll go buy this thing now. $180. $150, I mean. If all we feed the gift so, just 100, it go dey good. They appreciate all those the way they not meet up. If you not meet up, even your $5 is great. If you not meet up. Now see how much we don't get all this while. Now see how much we don't get. Yeah. From Saturday where we start race. Now see. Now tomorrow we go play a Classico. Tomorrow I go see they come live. Yeah, I go day live mostly now for raise money for see if we get this RPG. We go name am Wata. I go day live now every day for me get this money for RPG. Now $18,000. So if I fit hit before the end of the month or early March, if I fit we go through the process, we do then we put all eyes for make sure say we get something good with the money. As we don't waste the do, everything will work out. So, tomorrow na Air Classico. Today na just normal contribution. I go to read the names them. Now we go give the highest. If we play a house. If you start for Saturday, na Mama Honorine become with $100. Annabelle give 25, that's 125. Mama Odilia give 20, 145. Mr. Oben can give 100 again. He go for 245. Mama Hannah can give 10, he go for 255. Mr. Columbus 10, he go for 265. 265. Then you can get somewhere sister they don't contribute to for PayPal, PayPal. I think we get like $130 something for PayPal. So if you add and day, that money might just go be about 235, 135. It could be about $400. If you add that up, then I might continue. Mama Pamela give 25, so we get 425. Mr. Ruben 10, you get 435. Mama Ruth 30, you get 465. Mr. Julius 20, you get 485. Mr. Godlove 50, you get 535. Then you get $150. $150 from Mr. Mama Basai. So it don't make her now, it could be almost $700. Somebody say we'll play a Classico. Yeah, we'll play a Classico. Okay. Let's see now. The women are Real Madrid, the men are Barcelona. Let's see who wins. The women are Real Madrid, the men are Barcelona. I will be leaving you guys very soon because Nachop has indicated to me that he too is live. Yeah, so we'll not go stay long. Clovis too don't come up, and it is good when such things like this happen. May activists they talk. So I'll give place maybe people to go watch small time Clovis. They don't stay with that chop never be live. So I think say not for you make them long, might give you the space, make it go on with the live show because it don't send me message say it will be live. So please prepare for tomorrow. We go can do the El Clasico. We no go ride rest in peace, but we go raise money for stand up for support and for make sure say we revenge this bikini die. And as I don't tell on every word where I don't take, make sure say you send them for our restoration force and make we stop being emotional. May we face reality. Make we face reality. Thank you. God bless you.